Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Super God Goku, and we are doing What If Goku Was Betrayed, Part 4, and it is going to be last part, I think. But if I make it last, then it will be so long. Okay, let's make it the last part. Okay, let's start it. Let's get started. So then the match begins between Goku and Jiren. Yeah, Jiren. Then they start to fight as much as they can because Goku is so strong. Goku started to fight Jiren. First, Goku entered into his Super Saiyan directly into his Super Saiyan 4. In Super Saiyan form, then 4, and then he to fight Jiren, but Jiren even didn't move an inch. Then Goku went into his Super Saiyan. What was it? Then he went into his Super Saiyan 5. Yeah, 5. Then he started to fight Jiren. And Jiren moved an inch, just by an inch. Then Goku said, if this will not do it, then I know what will do it. No, yes, that happens. Then Goku went into Super Saiyan God 4. In Universe 11, there was no one, only Jiren was left told in the last video. Yeah. It's okay now. Then they wanted towards the Jiren, then they start to fight. Jiren that time was, you can say it is 50%. No, let's say 80%. Yeah, 80%. And Goku was like beating him. And then Jiren goes into 90% and they start to beat down Goku. He punches him in his there, then he goes up to him, and then he punches Goku in his back and he falls to the ground. And then Jiren goes in. Then Goku stands up, he starts to fight Jiren as he can, as much as he can. Then Jiren comes near him and he says, Goku, you are gonna lose. I'm just losing. Goku was fighting him as much as he can, but he was losing. Yeah, losing by Jiren, because Jiren was not using his full power. Then Goku said, let's kick it up a notch. Let me use my half of my power. Then Goku entered into his Super Saiyan Blue 4. And now, Jiren was like, oh, what the hell? How can you be this much strong? I never think that someone can be as much as strong. Sorry guys, that was the door. Yeah. Then Jiren says, that can't be true. I never think that someone can be even as strong to give me a challenge, but you are even stronger than me. I never think that someone can be this much stronger than. Then Goku transformed into Super Saiyan Blue and he started to fight Jiren like as mad as he can. He was not fighting even using his 10% power or like that, but he was doing as he can. Yeah. Then Goku started to fight him like he was like losing against Goku by nothing, like nothing. It was nothing compared to Goku, if I say so. Yeah. He was like nothing compared to Goku. Then someone came out of there, and then Goku had a Jiren, and Jiren was like losing. He then went and he started to scream. Then Jiren started to punch Goku non-stop. But then Goku is smart and he said, is this all you got, Jiren? Then Jiren was like, what the hell? Then Jiren said, yeah, I don't believe this. How can you be this much strong? You are madly strong, mentally strong. You are so strong. Yeah, Vegeta and everyone was knocked down. Then Jiren started to scream in his pain and anger that he lost everything. He can't bring his parents back. He can't even know who was the one who killed them. Yeah, that happens. Then someone, then Jiren, because of this anger, Jiren, he finally transformed into his limit breaker. Yeah, limit breaker. Then it's started to fight Goku. Goku like a little impressed. Goku was fighting at Jiren at his limit breaker. Goku entered 50%, let's say 80%, and defeated Jiren out of the ring. Jiren was out of the ring. Goku is one hand, you can say Kamehameha, and he was out of the ring. Then all the destroyers came into the ring. Then Goku started to, but Goku powered up to his 100%. Then Then all the destroyers will start to fight each other. Then Goku said, "Wait for me." Then I had something to show you all destroyers. Then he said, "Really, we know that you are the strongest mortal, even stronger than all of us." Then he said, "Yeah, I know, but I have something special than that." Then Goku started to scream. He screamed, let's say I started to scream. As Goku started to scream. "Ah!" And then he transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan form. Super Saiyan 4. And then Whis was like, "What?" He said, then Whis was like, "Yeah, sister, I know." Then you turned him, and to make him to go, you make him go into the Master Ultra Instinct. And Master Divine Ultra Instinct said, "Yeah, I trained him, but I'm thinking, why didn't you train him?" And we said, "I really want to train him because Vita needs a sparring partner so he can become more strong." But my Lord Beerus didn't hear to me, and I didn't get chance to train in this much good mortal. Then Vado says, "Yeah, I know. If you had been trained him, he had been so strong. Yet say he will be at that time when I said him first time. He had been so strong, and at that time he impressed me so much." And we laughed a bit and said, "Sister, you are like getting in love with a mortal." And we just scoffed at it, and Var was like, Var smiles and said, "You got me, Vees." He said that. Then yeah. Then what was says, I want to tell you that we said something that the things common in business and Champa is just that business lives for 40 years to 30 years and Champa eats for 30 to 40 years. He just keep eating and he just keeps sleeping. Then he said, "Yeah, these two brothers are like that. But Goku is so good, he's so handsome." Vado says that. Yeah, this happens. Then he says, "Okay." Then this once more tells that then Beerus was like cursing his luck. Beerus was like so unhappy that he is going to die. He thinks that because of him, if he had trained Goku, not Vegeta, then there had been so much chance, there had been so many chances of him winning this tournament. But since he trained Vegeta, he's not gonna win. He think at that. He know that. Then Vegeta was out of the ring. Then Venus enters, and then Champa says, I wanna show you all destroyers something. That I am the most powerful destroyer now. Then they said hello. And they said, Jumper. Why are you starting? Why are you an idiot? You can't even beat you all. You can't even get, you are even not the top 5. How can you even beat us? And then Beerus laughs and he says, Chumpa, are you an idiot? You are even not close to my strength. I am even the top first, I know. I'm the top fastest destroyer. And you are not even to the strength of the Joker. I don't know what was his name. Yeah, Balmot. Balmot. You are even not at the strength of Balmot. Yeah. Then Champa says, oh really? Then Champa goes into his ultra instinct and says, now. And just like, what the hell? How did you get it, the ultra instinct? I was not thinking that you will get that. And said, Goku got at this, so I was thinking that I needed to train. So I won't be like be away from the shop top 10 destroyers. Now I am at the first destroyer, the strongest destroyer ever. Then he tried to beat everyone up. Everyone was knocked down, only Beerus, Chum and Jump up the left. Then everyone was like sorry. I'm sorry guys for that. Then everyone was like, what the hell? Then when Champa tried to punch Beerus non-stop, someone thinking that they are gonna lose. Champa is stronger than Beerus. They were thinking that Beerus is the stronger destroyer. Then Beerus punched Champa as hard as he can. He tried to defend him, but then Champa caught his fist and he punched at Beerus. But then Champa said, I should glow. Or I should glow in front of Beerus. Then he said, what the hell? Then Beerus punches Champa in his face. He was like bleeding. Then Beerus, you said, punched him in his fat belly, you can say. Then he was out of the ring. Then Beerus says, now I am in the ultra instinct. Now no one can defeat me at my ultra instinct state. Then he says that, then that happens after it. The before then Goku says, yeah, really. Are you an idiot? You can't see I am way beyond Ultra Instinct. Jay says, yeah, I know. Then Goku just punches Beerus in his face and he was out of the ring. By just power of Goku's, you can say 1% power of 1% power he was using, and he just touches Beerus in his head, and he was like knocked out of the ring, and Goku became the winner. Before Daishin came near Goku and said that you are the winner, someone came into the ring and he said, I want to challenge you, son Goku. Then he said, you are not included, Daishin said. And Daishin says that. Then he uses a key blast. You can say a key blast at Daisinkin. I am talking about Daisinkin. And he was like knocked out. Then the guards came up, Zeno's guards, and then he just punches them, and they were like knocked out. And you can say his Goku is same as strong as Ground was just using 10%, that's the reason why he lost. And the other guards were also using their 10% power. That's the reason why they lost. Goku can be, you can say, 80% of the Grand Priest. Yeah, 80% will be good enough. And Vados is pregnant with Goku's baby. He didn't tell the Grand Priest about it, but he will know soon. You will see. Then you will no one other than the Cumber. Then the Cumber Says Jiren, and he was like so much angry. The universe didn't get destroyed because Goku told them before that please don't destroy all the universes. Even at this, Zeno is the friend of Goku, so he said, okay, I will not destroy the universes. Yeah, that happens. Then Goku goes there, and then Cumber says, this Jiren, he says, how did you get left? I was the one who killed your parents and all the persons on your planet. Look just ugly as you. Jiren becomes so angry. He directly comes near Cumber and he goes into his final form. And then he started to fight Cumber. Cumber was like holding his back. Cumber says, you are not worthy of my fight. Cumber goes into 50% power. He says, Cumber used his blast. I don't know what was that blast, but he used a seed and defeated Jiren by ease. And Jiren was like knocked out because he fighted Goku before, but he got it. But he was healed up by, you can say, Margarita, the angel of Universe 11, and he came up to 50% of Cumber. I am here to fight you, Goku. Everyone think that you are the strongest Saiyan here. So I want to show them that I am the strongest Saiyan, not you, Goku. Then Cumber started to fight Goku. They were like fighting on each blows. The arena started to shrink, it started to break. At the time the arena was had been made by the Grand Prix, the Grand Prix came down and said, this is enough. And then Grand Prix said that, then Zeno said, yay, we want to see the fight. Yay, we want to see the fight. Then he said, okay, my lord. It's your order, okay. I will repair the arena. Then he repaired the time. Even repaired at the time when they were fighting. He repaired full arena in just 1 second. You can say in just 1 nanosecond. Nanosecond is the smallest second. Yeah, that will be good enough. Then they start to fight. When each blow, they after it started to break. Then Cumber goes into his full power. Goku goes into his 80%, and they were like fighting. Goku punched Cumber. He was like losing. Then Cumber said, let me show you my true power. Then Cumber went into his Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 Cumber is, you can say. Then Grand Prix senses his power. He was like, wow, what the hell? How can he be this much strong? There's no way a person can be this much strong. Cumber is even stronger than Grand Prix this time. This Cumber is. Then he says, what the hell? How can Cumber be this much strong? He was even stronger than me. And then Whis was like horrified. He was like shocked. He's thinking that Goku can't defeat him now. Cumber went into 50%, and then Goku started to fight him. Now Goku is the one who is losing. Goku punched Cumber. Bye. And every person of his family was seeing Goku. The tear was coming out of their eyes. All of them said, Goku, we need you. You needed to help us. I know we are the one who had mistaken, but please don't leave us. Help us. I know Vegeta is a fool. Vegeta after saying, hey, what are you telling me the fool? I am not a fool. And they says that you are a fool. You said you are strong enough to defeat. Now see, he is even stronger than the Grand Priest himself. Who says the Grand Priest says, yeah, you are telling this kid is saying the truth. Then Cumber started to power up. Beerus was like shocked. He was like, Beerus gets unconscious every restore, and Angel got unconscious. Vardos gets unconscious, and then at the time Goku was like a little angry that everyone got unconscious. When Vardos was not unconscious, she was saying that Goku, you need to win for our child. Then after hearing that, everyone was shocked. even Grand Priest. Then we said, "Oh, sister, so you want to get a child with a mortal?" Then, yeah, they were like so happy that Gon was happy that he's getting a one more brother, and Goten was happy that he's getting a little brother for himself. Then you can say Goten, yeah, you know it. Then Goten is out of the ring too, so he's also cheering for his father. Then Cumber hears that his son. Then Cumber uses a blast on. The Cumber goes into his pool, into his 60%. He uses a blast on the, you can say, stomach of Vados, and the key and the baby, and Vados get died. And this makes Goku so much angry that he starts to rage up. He was like raging. He started to say, "You monster! How dare you do that to my son? He was even not born yet. You monster!" "You monster, I am gonna kill you for that. I am not gonna spare your life for that. I never killed a person in my life. I never wanted to kill anyone. I always killed the evil person, and you are the most evil person of them. You killed a child and a woman. You are the most evil. And so for that, I am gonna kill you. You Cumber." And then Goku started to scream. Ah! Goku transformed into the true form, Master Ultra Instinct 5, or you can say Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 5. In short form, you can call him Master Ultra Instinct 5. He transformed it, and he says, "Now you are gonna die, Combo. This is what I needed to kill you." Grand Priest was like, "What the hell?" He became much stronger, so strong. This can never be true. Can this be? Then Goku started to beat up on Cumber. He punched in his punch. He punched Cumber in his guts, and he pours out blood. Then he punches Cumber in his face. He goes into the sky. Then punched Cumber in his back, and he started to come into the ground. Then Goku started to play volleyball with him into the air, then the ground, then the air, then to ground. He didn't let Cumber touch the ground. Then he finally makes some mega punch on Cumber on his back. Then Cumber falls to the ground, fully blooded. Fully blooded. Then Goku uses a final Kamehameha, and Cumber dies. The Grand Priest comes and he says, "Okay." Then he asks her, "What you wanna use to use? What is the? How did you want to get your wish?" Grand Priest here want to bring his daughter back. Then Goku says, "I wanna bring Vados back to life." After hearing this, he was like happy. Grand Priest. He now in his mind, I think that Goku will be good husband for Vados. Yeah, he married Vados, and Vados gives a birth to a baby girl. He then names him. What should I name him? He said he started to think. He thinks of naming him Guinea. It is the name of his mother. He names him Guinea. And he brings back Bardock and Guinea to life. This is their daughter is a half angel, and one of his wife is an angel. One is as an android, and one is an you know one is a human, and all three of his childs are pretty much different. His baby girl Guinea was born with you can say the angel key, and he is half angel. You can say half angel, and Goten was born with God key, and the person who is born with the most potential is Guinea. When Guinea heard that they named him Guinea, then she was so happy. And then Grand Prix come near Goku and he says, "You are, you are like my son now." And then he hugs Goku, and then Grand Prix says, "Now I am going to, since Goku is the strongest person, he saved us all, even me. So I am gonna make him." Then before he can say anything, Zeno comes up and he says, he is going to be the destroyer for all the all of this multiverse. He is the, you can say, the destroyer of all the universes. He is my friend and the most powerful person in the whole world. Jiren is now smiling. He says, "I wanna train with you." And he said, and then Goku becomes an angel. Yeah, because he is strong and he also has Master Ultra Instinct, and even beyond that, Master Ultra Instinct 5. Yeah, and then he says, "Goku, you can train as much as you want. You can train Gohan as much as you want." So here's the happy ending of this story. Hope you like it. Please like and subscribe. I know I had to make the part 2 of what if Goku was born with physics potential. So I'll make it soon, in 1 or 2 days, or it can be tomorrow. So guys, please comment if you like this series. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next what if. If you wanna send, if you please send me uh, an intro for me. I don't know which intro to use. So if you wanna give me an intro, you can send it. Yeah. Okay, bye. I will see you in the next video. And that next video will be what if Google Bonnie Freezes Potential Part 2. So bye bye.